Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. In continuation of our discussion about the previous verse of Ashtavakra Gita about knowing the truth and ignorance of the truth, let us talk about a few case histories which will further vouch for this verse. In this verse, Ashtavakra said, the person who has the knowledge of truth becomes mute, contemplative, meditative, and passive, and introverted, whereas someone who is scared of knowing the truth is more interested in sense gratification. Here we will see a couple of examples. The first one is that of Acharya Drona. Acharya Drona was no ordinary figure. His father was none other than Maharishi Bharadwaja, and his mother was a celestial nymph. Despite these credentials, Acharya Drona, who was otherwise a very intelligent and revered and pious Brahmana, was stung by one evil that has been plaguing the living entities forever. This is one of those five evils, and it is greed. Acharya Drona was greedy for material opulences. As a result of this, he got into enmity with his once school friend Raja. Acharya Drona was extremely intelligent, but he had several faults of the material kind. One other evil that he suffered from was false ego. His greed made him a teacher of martial arts to the Hastinapur princess. His greed made him force his own disciple Arjuna to fight with Drupad and take away Drupad's half a kingdom. This was not expected of a revered Brahmana. Brahmanas are not supposed to rule. They are supposed to only either teach or go spiritual. Second, because of his false ego, he committed one more crime or gross injustice. Ekalavya was as good, if not better, as Arjuna in archery. Acharya Drona, who was very intelligent, found this very fast. Then he got scared. If he accepted this, he may lose his opulent job as a teacher of the Hastinapur princess. Secondly, in his ego, in his false ego, Acharya Drona had already declared that Arjuna was the best archer in the world. To prove his point and to save his own skin and job, this man did something that no pious, holy, and spiritual person will do. Acharya Drona, the king, the son of Maharshi Bharadwaja, asked Ekalavya to cut off his thumb and give that thumb to Acharya Drona as Guru Dakshina. This was nothing short of meanness because thumb is very important for archery. And by asking Ekalavya to cut off his thumb, he had now made that boy, the innocent boy, inferior to Arjuna in archery. Not even Arjuna approved of this. In the second case, we come to know about a person called Sudama. Unlike Acharya Drona, Sudama was born to a very poor priest of a temple in Vrindavana. He befriended Krishna, and after he grew old, he continued his job as a true Brahmana. He went through several depravities, but never ever did he divulge from the truth. Whereas Acharya Drona had done so, Sudama kept himself into spiritualism and devotion towards Lord Krishna. The result was Acharya Drona, who was scared of the actual truth, died as a soldier in a battlefield, something not expected of a Brahmana, and Sudama was rewarded by none other than Lord Krishna for his innocence, pious nature, knowing of the truth, and devotion. These are two instances which will tell you what it is to be a knower of the truth and a person who is scared of knowing the truth. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this subject. If you sincerely feel that I am talking sense, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep informing you of my other videos. Please feel free to share with me your opinions, doubts, theories, fears, quizzes, etc., so that we may both brainstorm together and come up with a theory which is mutually beneficial to all of us and for the future generation. Please pardon me for any mistake, error, or blunder in my spelling, grammar, diction, and appearance, because when I'm talking to you on serious spiritual and material matters, I tend to ignore these frivolous things. Till we meet next time in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.